What's going on, everyone? Juicebags here, and welcome back to the channel. Today was not a big day, or this week was not a huge week for Dungeon Defenders news. However, we did get some news for Dungeon Defenders Awakened earlier today over on Twitch. Starting things off, now this was not expected or intended, but the question came up about how many episodes there would be. Now, episodes, of course, are what Chromatic is naming these major content updates. They're all going to be free content, and then there will be an optional cosmetic package that you can buy if you choose to support the company. Now, what I kind of expect the answer to that question to be is, we don't know, or we're not sure, or many, or just something elusive that doesn't give any information. The question was, will there be more than 3 episodes? And Lalta bluntly and straight out answered, yes, there will be more than 3 episode updates for Dungeon Defenders Awakened. So that right there is just huge news in itself, as we know that each episode, they promised 4 new maps, 2 new heroes, just good stuff. So each episode is going to bring all this stuff, and there's going to be more than 3 total episodes that come to Dungeon Defenders Awakened. Now moving right on into the meat, Rift Mode is getting a change again. Now when Rift Mode came out, the idea of Rift Mode was for it to be slightly more difficult, yet take less time to complete. And with the different changes to lane schedules and through various updates, that is not the case at all. So Rift Mode is going to be changing again, and the enemy totals are going to be reduced again, meaning it's going to take less time to run rifted maps. However, every enemy on a Rift Mode map will be rifted. So every enemy is going to be rifted no matter what. All of the other enemies are going to be straight out removed. So the example there that was given was if a wave has 100 enemies, 60 of them are rifted and 40 of them are not currently, then after the update, that particular wave will only have 60 enemies, and they will be all of the rifted enemies. So this is going to shave down the time to complete a rifted map quite considerably, and I'm looking forward to really seeing what it's all about. Right now, Rift Mode is all about farming that targeted gear, so it's about the victory chest anyway, so the quicker we can get to that chest, I think the better off and the happier we will all be. Now this one was kind of leaked and teased a little bit. Most people didn't believe it and kind of believed what they were saying, but it was shown a couple of times over the last few weeks, a level 102 character in Phil's hero deck on stream. Now I mentioned it in last week's video. I actually got a ton of messages saying, nope, that's not the case. However, yep, it sure is the case. The level cap is going up. Not only is it going up, but it's going to go up each episode. So for episode 1, the level cap is going up to 105. So you're going to be able to level heroes to 105. They said each episode that comes out, the level will go up again, assuming it's going to be 5 a pop. So like episode 2 would be 110, etc. We'll have to see how that goes as the game moves forward. However, there is going to be an increase in level cap with each episode that comes out. Episode 1 will be 105. Now with the level cap going up, of course level requirements are going to be going up as well. There is going to be more powerful gear, which we already knew, coming right in episode 1. However, there is going to be some level 100 requirement gear, and there is going to be level 105 requirement gear. Now, they didn't say whether or not this was going to be a new rarity of gear or just more powerful versions of, say, the godly gear tier that is out now. However, there will be gear dropping that requires a higher level, going all the way up to level 105. And then just a little tiny bean that was dropped right at the end is Wave 25, The Keep, which will be the hardest, highest difficulty map to do in episode 1 for the entire game, is going to have a special item that drops on Rift Mode. We don't know what this is. It's going to be on Rift Mode only, but it's going to be a special, specific, powerful item that is inclusive to Episode 1. Now, going forward, there is going to be one powerful item that comes in each individual episode, so that gives us some super rare loot or some awesome piece of gear to farm up. No doubt, this one is going to drop on the Keep in the Episode 1 update. Now, of course, we still don't have any news as far as when the update's going to hit. We do know that there's been back and forth with the Nintendo Switch launch already, so no dates yet, but we are getting closer to a Nintendo Switch launch, and then the PlayStation launch will come after. Chromatic has mentioned that they want it to be fully released on every single platform by the end of 2021, so no dates as far as when it's coming. However, it's in motion and getting done for the Nintendo Switch, and then PlayStation will come after that. That will do it for today. Now, if you enjoyed today's content, don't forget to click that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you'd like to see more of it. Those things will help me out in growing my YouTube channel a ton. So thank you all so much, and I will see ya next time around. Take it easy.